Hey y'all, I'm Erin. This ceiling fan was gifted to me, so I wanted to pull it out, unbox it, assemble it, and get it hung, and kind of show you the features of it. All right, so this is what the inside packaging looks like of the fan, so I'm gonna pull these out, put them up on my desk, and show you how to assemble it. This was a very simple yet very beautiful fan. I loved that it had just 3 blades, and they look like they're real wood, which I really appreciate. The wood grain was so beautiful. It was super easy to take out of the box and easy to assemble. It just comes with a few small parts as you see me put it together. It comes with the motor house, the fan blades, the light, and the assembly bracket. It also comes with 2 down rods, a 10-inch and a 5-inch, so it just depends on how far you want it hanging from the ceiling. I chose to do the 10-inch just because I wanted a little bit more space from the ceiling, but you can definitely use the 5-inch as well. Neither one of them are attached, so you will have to unassemble the 5-inch down rod to attach the 10-inch, which is super simple to do. I actually show you in this video how it's done. I really like the simplicity of the 3 blades just because it's so simple and it's much easier to actually screw the blades on. It doesn't overtake the fan. It's just a really simple process. As you see me screwing in the blades here, it was really easy to just put all 3 blades together. And once that's done, the fan is basically built. That's what I love about this fan is it's a beautiful modern style fan, and I just love all of the colors that it came with. The black has a very complementing color to the browns, and the whole thing is just a complete package. The light itself was also really easy to add on to the fan. You're just going to unscrew the 3 triangle style screws, and you're just going to slip them into the holes. You also want to attach this little wire so that it turns the lights on. And then once you have that done, you're just going to simply slip the screws into the holes and twist it slightly so that they stay on. Next, you're just going to line up the light cover so that it just slides into place as you turn it. So those are the 2 size down rods, as you can see in comparison. Again, I did choose the 10-inch. So all you're going to have to do is when you get to the 5-inch, if you want to switch it out, there are 2 screws you will need to remove, and then a pin will come out of it as well. Once you have that taken out, you can assemble the 10-inch. Now, when you put the 10-inch, no matter which one you choose, you'll have to put the wires through the down rod, which isn't too much of a challenge. It is a little bit tricky, but if you just do one wire at a time, it's much easier. And once you get the wires into the down rod, you can then secure it to the motor part of the fan, which is just 2 simple screws and then a pin. Next, you are going to put the pin cover as well as the ceiling cover onto the down rod. Don't forget this part, because if you end up putting the top part on the down rod and don't remember to put these other 2 pieces on, you will have to go back and redo it. I have had to do this many times. Okay, so I'm getting ready to install this ceiling fan, and this is probably one of the easiest ones I've ever seen because all of the wires from the fan control module literally line up with the wires from the fan. So all of these will plug in together. You're going to slide this into the bracket, and then all of these are going to connect perfectly to the white wire, black wire, and the ground wire. So there's not any kind of like crazy figuring out which wires go where. Okay, so this is how the wires are going to attach. You've got the blue to the blue. You have the gray to the gray, the red to the red, white to the white. I guess there's 2 different reds. So all of these are color coded, super simple. Then you have your white wires, both bound together, black wires, and then you have 3 grounding wires right there. So that is as simple as it is to hook up. All right, so that's the fan all hooked up. It is on I believe it's on a level 2 right now, but there's 6 different levels of the fan. Level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, It has a really good span. I really like this fan because it's made of more of a wooden type material, and I feel like it's more natural. But then it also has a reverse button, so I'm actually going to turn this down to 1, and then I'm going to hit the reverse button. And this is the light. You can turn the light off and turn the light back on. Super simple. Actually turn it off for now. And then I'm going to reverse it, so it should spin the other direction now. So this direction is good in the winter because this pushes the hot air down, which is definitely what you want in a fan. I am loving this look. It is so pretty. It's very modern. I like that it just has the 3 blades. It's very simple. This remote is perfect. It does have timers on it. It has a temperature control. I'm gonna have to look these up and see what those are, but it has all of these different levels, obviously the light, and it also comes with a holder, so you can definitely hook it to the wall. But this is really, I'm really enjoying this light, or this fan.